Our cell phones know a lot about us. When we wake up, when we go to sleep, how many steps we take in a day, and if we give it permission, exactly where we are in any given moment. And that kind of information could actually be pretty advantageous for local leaders to know whether their stay-at-home orders are actually working. And right out of the gate, we should be clear that none of our local leaders have expressed interest in doing anything like this. But would it even be legal? To find out, we spoke with two legal experts, one from the Brennan Law Center for Justice and the other from the ACLU. They say when it comes to tracking your specific phone, that would raise all sorts of privacy concerns.
Could they roll it out without people's knowledge, I think would raise fundamental Fourth Amendment questions as to whether or not it constitutes both a search of people's data and does it constitute as trespass?
So Hopkins says this would be a question for the courts. Meanwhile, our other expert, Rachel Levinson-Waldman at the Brennan Center for Justice, says it's nearly impossible to keep tracking 100% anonymous.
So if the government was going to put something on my phone, A, they couldn't really do that, and B, they just would be getting individualized information. There's sort of no way not to.
In fact, Levinson-Waldman told us that if the government wanted data from cell phone carriers about a specific person's phone, they'd need a warrant to do that. But if that's the case, where exactly are researchers getting the data to make maps like these, tracking whether or not the stay-at-home orders are working?
There are lots of kinds of companies and lots of players that hold that data, right? It's not just my cell phone provider. It's apps that I have on my phone that are collecting location information. It's data brokers that information is being provided or sold to. And once it's going there, those companies have a lot more freedom to give or sell that information.
So let's review. There would be major privacy concerns if the government were to try and track your individual phone without a warrant. And analysts that are using data that are provided by third-party apps, they're only getting general data that will not lead back to you. With the Q&A, this is Evan Koslof.